Hello and welcome to VSL. We are here for VSL in the USA. I'm just gonna put my Spotify on in the background so I can focus. This on. Yeah, we are here for VSL USA. Track which I think this is the quickest track for me on the game. I'm 800th in the world, apparently. But that was set in December, which wasn't too long ago, but it was also a while ago. So, I guess we'll see. It's been a while since I've done this track. But yeah. Right. Wait for the ready up message, and then we can get going. And then yeah. Hello to the one viewer who is watching. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good race. Hopefully it's not just me driving around for 20 odd laps doing fuck all. Come on. I can have a better race than that. I don't know who we've got 3 people missing. I don't know who we're waiting for. Oh, we're going to go. Let's go. Oh, I am quite tired. But, and they always say, don't drive and be tired. But, well, we take those risks. I don't see the point where they bring up that tire allocation screen. It's not like it actually changing anything. Look, now we're going to be waiting potentially another 20 seconds on this screen. It doesn't change anything. If it was 100% race or whatever, okay, fair enough. But, yeah. Come on. We're generally waiting another 10 seconds, aren't we? A whole minute of my life wasted. Because the game has this stupid thing. Dry and dry, which is good. It gives me confidence. Just realised audio is going through my TV, which is never what I want to hear. It should be coming out of, should be able to hear it on, someone would like to leave the garage. I would presume you can hear it in the stream, game, crisp and sound. My only issue you might have is this, quality might be a bit laggy. I don't know why. I think it might be my PC. It just, my Elgato kind of goes, no, no, no. Does look like it's picking it up, I think. Yeah. I can't hear it, but you can. Right, a lot of people on mixture of tires. Let's give the mediums a shot. Why not? I'll give myself an extra lap. Then I look at you. First laps of the day as well, by the way, which is always a great confidence boost. My desk is a mess. Oh, crikey. Tony behind me. That's giving me a bit of a fright. Now, my setup's a bit odd. I understand my tyre pressures are a bit low. But you need to remember this track is literal overheat center. Like, it's horrible. So yeah, tyre pressures are a bit low. This is very understood. Did I definitely put this up on? Actually, I don't know how I feel. The car just getting together. I feel it's probably just tyres, maybe a bit cold. Yeah, so okay, Tony's backing off, which is absolutely great. I didn't want to get into his way, but I also don't want to have him in my way. So that's perfect. I also think he's on the softs, so he's already technically got a second advantage on me. So yeah, I should really not push in the out lap, shouldn't I, really? My tyres still overheat a little bit, but it's just how you drive, really, isn't it? Not really something you can control. Right, let's do this. Big step over there. Oh, it's like driving a fucking rally car. Okay, 3.1s. Little tip, run on that curb, getting you a little bit of time. Been a bit of a scruffy lap this. I've had better. P4 on mediums. Head of Flexi. What about Tony? Head of him as well. I'll go on another lap. I'm gonna move out the way of Tony because I don't know what he's gonna do. But yeah, P4 on mediums isn't too bad. Ahead of a few soft runners. Ahead of Flexi, which again is a pretty big dub. I will do another lap though because I feel like I know where I can improve. Behind my teammate though, which is always something you don't really want. I think it was a floor damage or anything. 33.1 isn't that bad at all though. I thought yeah, I had a 32 to be honest. What's the fastest lap? Whoever this guy is, 32.6. It's going to be a clean lap on the mediums. On softs, I reckon I could probably beat that. But I don't know. We'll see. Need to really save up the CRS. I'm gonna move out of the way of this guy. Ooh. I probably did get in his way a bit there. I'm gonna really back off. Warm up these tyres though as well. Because they will get cold. Right, 100% ERS, which is good. Just gonna back off, get a good gap to the Mercedes. and then go again, and then come into pits, go on softs if need be. Never give it down. Embrace your hands. Oh, big sniper overstay there. Yeah, it's cost me a lot of time already on the start of this lap, but we can get it back. Oh, it's been a really rough start to this lap. Lucky to keep that valid. Good exit. Getting it all in the final sector there. Got down my teammate. Not bad. Right, let's get to the pits. And then probably just go on softs. I'm gonna run out of fuel. But yeah, mediums are 33.0. I say is pretty clear. I'm gonna get out of my teammate's way. I'm gonna run out of fuel. That's the mediums on 6%, which isn't too bad. Considering I did 2 laps, but I guess it could be better. I'm gonna go the other way because I'm gonna run out of fuel. And also, so I can check the restart. I'm highest medium runner, which is massive. That gives me quite a bit of hope. What's the fastest lap at the moment? I think it's still 32.6. Interesting. I'll just put the ERS up. It always does gain. Little fun fact: run out of fuel. Always, definitely if it's like qualifying, put the fuel on hot lap. Look, you're not gonna go and set a faster lap, and it does improve your speed, which always is something you want. But yeah, I'm happy with that lap. I'm not going to start the race on these tyres because they're dead. 32.5. Okay, that's the first really good lap. No, my time trial lap is a 30. I think it's a 30.0. So, dare I say it. I mean, I'd hope I could beat it, but then again, it's been so long. I need to really be careful I don't get in the way of this Williams. I mean, to only be, what, 5/10 off the fastest lap on mediums? I don't think. However, all the soft guys who were close to me will start shining. Yeah. No, I've done no laps at all today, let alone this week, apart from China. So this is all muscle memory coming back to me. So these laps will be a bit rusty, though, to be fair. Again, 5/10 off pole or mediums. I'm not going to complain, however. Lee is only just behind me. Faster than me in Sector 1. Fair enough, I lost a lot of time in Sector 1. Sector 2 also a tenth quicker, but it's all that last sector, that. Yeah. Oh, everyone set a lap, and I'm 5th. Interesting. Oh, Mike. Oh, wow, Jesus. Fastest set to 2 by decent gap. Fair play. 327. Might be good for us, though. Yeah, I could probably start on these mediums, to be quite frankly honest. I think depends what these guys do actually as well. Is he on a lap? They are lines which are looking like a lap. Is he on a lap? He is not. Okay, so he's not going to start on them because no way you'd push when you're in lap. Pete's on soft, so is Flex Sam. So that's, I think, everyone who could be a danger on mediums. All leaving the mediums. Do I have time to set a 1.5 second gap between the mediums and the softs? Ooh, okay. This does make this really interesting. I don't know what to do. I don't expect to be so somewhat competitive. I know for a fact Mato will smash my lap on softs. Kev goes quickest, 132.2. Tell you what, this will be really close, I reckon. As long as I can keep a valid lap in. I want to start in the mediums, but I might just be able to get in the top 10, but I don't want to start so far down if I've got good pace. So it's probably best if I oh, that's invalidated, surely. Yeah, he's into bits. Yeah, it's probably best if I do set a soft lap and then be somewhat up there. I've got pace. I'm happy with the pace I've got at the moment. Yeah. Nothing really else to say. Casper's lap, I don't think that's competitive lap. A 148, 26.1. Interesting. Right, let's go on softs. We can probably get 2 laps on here. If I need to. Just want to be on the safe side here. I don't want to go and blow all my chances. Where if I go out now, I'll have, I think, should do, have 2 laps. So, yeah. Let's hope this is going to go well for me here. I have quite a good bit of confidence here. I love this track. Oh, did I really cross the line there? Okay, I need to move out of the way here. We've got a few people, including Panos, on his lap. Stop. Okay, my teammate's there. I don't want to end up behind him. I don't know if that Mercedes is on a lap. The thing is, he will be able to get my slipstream, but we're teammates. It doesn't really matter. I don't mind. Looks like he might not be on a lap then, Mercedes. I reckon Panos might be. So, yeah. Let's just make sure we get a valid lap in on the softs. That's all I really want, and as long as it's somewhat quick. I don't want to end up starting on the mediums, because that will be catastrophic. Catastrophic. I can't talk. Right, 2 minute 20. I should be able to set 2 laps. It would have to be quite thing. So if I invalidate one, straight away back off. To make sure I can get another in. It's always good to get 2 laps in, otherwise it's not in a great place. 7th place at the moment. Still no one's beating that pole lap. I'm gonna now back off Panos 131.9. Okay, now that is a very good lap. Alright, let's do this. Rain in 10-15 minutes, so that's not gonna really affect me, is it? Still not a great start to the lap, but yeah. Be a wheel spin there. Oh, I'm happy with that. 31.6. I'm gonna do another lap though. Move, 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 move. I don't know if I've got enough in the car. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that. ERS is low. I'm a temp down on my actual lap. It's gonna have to be a fucking fling and a half through this last bit here. Yeah. What's happening? I think that's second place though, which I'll take. 2 temps. Ah. I don't know if a 131.4 was in the car. It would had to been a really good lap. I would need to nail that completely. Mike in 11th, which is good. I'd take that. I mean, it's not pole. It's not by a long way. Where did I lose with the time compared to him? 24.8, so set to 1. 36.8. 36.7. 36.8. Oh, 29.8. 29. Yeah, he's quicker than me, just throughout, really. It's gonna be, for sure, a hard race. Soft, medium, this is saying. Can I stretch this out? I don't know if it's gonna be a possible strategy. Could be if I really save the tyres, or I can go hards. That'd make it 100%. Would be slower, but one stop would be quite a good strategy, I reckon. I mean, I could try and stretch mediums, but that would be really long and risky. But yeah. I don't know where I can really go apart from the one stop. I could do the soft medium, but could someone really gain 25 seconds? The only issue I would have is maybe a safety car. In that case, are we stretching the softs till lap 9? And then, what would happen if I went on mediums? Would it still say lap 9, medium? It would still say, okay, so about lap 11, 12-ish, I'd be fine. 26, 7, 8, 9. I mean, to be fair, the game normally lies to you anyway, doesn't it? Because it always says, I'll hit around that lap time, and you can normally stretch it. I'm going to try the soft medium. It's going to be a really big risk, but I reckon it would work. Definitely if there's a safety car at the end, my race would be done. So, it's risky, but the time which could be gained from it is so big that it's worth it. Yeah. Stretch the softs and then stretch the mediums, and we will get undercut, but if everyone's on hards, then it's going to be quite risky anyway for them. So I say let's just go, do it, see what happens. Apart from that, I think everything else is good. Let's do this. I'm trying to... Oh, I didn't get wheel spin. Oh, what a dub. I always normally get a wheel spin off the formation lap, but I managed to not do that. It gives me good hopes, I'm hoping. Right, understeer a bit there. Let's really try and stretch these tyres. Even if I pit lap 12 will make it. The mediums will 100% make it if the game's theory is okay and works correctly. Tyres will be worn at the end, there's no doubt about it, but look, I'm still new to wheel, but I know how to save my tyres when I need to. Just stay off the curbs and shit should fall. If it doesn't happen and it turns out my race gets completely ruined, I'm outside top 10, is what it is. I am fine for the championship, but it's not crucial, is it? I'm not massively in it. I'm 50 points behind. I'm in it, but I'm gonna need some good results with that. So I'm gonna need Flexi, Matt, etc. Crash out, Panos as well. They all need to pretty much have a massive crash, and I need to win a lot. I need a really dominant second half. It could happen if I really put the effort into it, but at the moment I don't really think that crash is going to happen unless it's all separate. And as it stands, Matt will need a humongous crash to kind of change it all, really. So, same with Flexi. So yeah, I'm a bit worried, I can't lie. I hope turn 1 isn't going to be a complete mess. Kind of hope I can get a good start as well, but I guess we'll see. Ooh, here we go. Oh, the cars are behind us. So behind. What's going on? I wonder if that has to be Lesme. Teammate, I think I was holding them up. Interesting.
Forming up, be patient and watch for the lights.
Right, let's do this. He's ran himself completely off-road. Come on. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try anything like that. Start of the race. Got a long way to go. Remember, tyre saving is crucial. So I don't want to fight him too hard. However, I don't want to let him pull away because, like Matt is already probably screaming at me, I can't afford him to pull away and win the championship like that. Looks like Matt might actually get me here. Gave him more than room, maybe a bit too much room, but yeah, how's Kyle up to 5th already? Something massive has happened behind. I don't see Panos anywhere. I wonder if he's had an incident with Pete, I wonder, because they are both at the back. Pete is definitely one of them. Yeah. Casper, he started last, didn't he? Fuck me. That's one start he's had there. And he's now gonna make the move of me. These guys aren't my pace. Oh, he's really broken early there. Me and Casper, I'd say, are quite similar pace actually. Right, these curbs, I just want to say, the sausage ones, they're brutal. You don't want to be near them. I'm really trying to get away from touching these curbs. However, it's just costing me time. Look, he's going to send it here. I suppose I haven't got a warning yet. Oh, shit's going on ahead. The lead of the race. Made him go deep. Tried to take his compromised lines, but doesn't seem to work. Okay. I thought I could get the switch back on him, but again, I just don't want to kill the tyres. The thing is, I am doing it already. I do need to be a bit careful, but I'm already down outside the podium. I do wonder if the win may be out of reach here. Casper sets faster lap. He's burning his ERS quite a bit. Deep. I just can't get that run on him though. I don't want to try anything risky. Mike up to 6th on mediums as well. Brilliant. That's what I like to see. Mind that curb, Lord. Okay, DRS is coming up as Mercedes is out of the race. And that is a safety car. This is exactly what I kind of want in a way. It's gonna be interesting to see what these leaders do. I don't know if I want to stay out or in. My strategy could still technically work. However, the hards could be a shout now. Yeah. Because these guys could be doing 2-stop. I don't even know. Oh, Kyle has dropped back quite a bit. I'm not sure what that is for. Yeah, I don't know if I needed the safety car, to be honest. I don't think I did. I kind of ruins me. Unless these guys stay out. In that case, no, it won't ruin me at all. I don't know. I guess we'll see. What are these guys going to do? Surely they're pitting, but I don't know what onto. Oh, okay, interesting. Mata pits, but everyone else. That was a very, very sus pit entrance. That. I personally think the one stop still possible here. Matt might go on to hards, but hards, it's a risk because the safety car is so dodgy. Like, it can come out any time. What has he gone on to? Surely not onto anything mad. Mediums. Yeah, he's doing a 2-stop. There's no way mediums are making it from here. He's going to have to hope for 2 other safety cars. Which just won't happen. He could be pulling off an absolute brilliant strategy here. Or he could be pulling off quite a bizarre one. We will see. It's only lap 4. Mediums definitely won't make it to the end. I don't see how they could. He would have to be like literally lifting every corner. So pit lap 12. As it stands, I think that will work. Should make it to the end from there, really. Just make these mediums last as long as they can. Well, the softs last as long as they can. I wouldn't normally try and do a strategy like this, but I've got to take chances in championships like this, which I can still technically win. But it's whether or not I can. I really wish I did put more fuel in the car. I need to stop revving. Well, not revving, but spinning the wheels. Is the safety car coming in this lap? I don't think it will, because it's not been out for a full lap, is it? No, it's definitely staying out. It'll be a very late call. I don't know why I'm baiting my teammate. I mean, Matt, he didn't know. It was Flexi who baited Matt into the pits, kind of. They kind of switched at the last second, and it was really odd. However, it could have been the move of the fucking championship, that. 2 different strategies. Matt is going to have to hope for a fucking beautiful one. Do hate the safety cars, they're so slow and just long, and it gives my foot cramp. Check my phone. I wouldn't normally So Brandon, I don't know who Brandon is, but he has got a clutch failure. Could be why he's out of the race. If it is that, actually that makes sense. B, I think that's what his name was. So he's had a clutch failure, which means for one he wouldn't be able to get off the line probably. I also believe that means he wouldn't be able to change gears. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna make myself look like a right fucking tool. But I'm pretty sure that does. I'm going to need Mike to hold up everyone, including Matt, behind. I don't like these warm-ups. They like get me the wear which I lost back. Because the tyres are so fucking cold. Oh, he's really slowing down. I don't know if that's allowed. That's like braking and going, really, isn't it? You can't be doing that. He might have just been on the cusp of allowing that. Your wheel spin on the start there. Looks like Casper's tyres might not be fully warm. Right, already near a second ahead of my teammate. Check MFD for new strategy. What are you saying? No, fuck off. Pete's retired. No safety car right now would be golden, to be fair. He spun it on the last corner. So he hasn't even actually started this lap. Looks like he's just had cold tyres and wheel spinned off the line. Unlucky. Is what it is though. I wonder if these guys are doing my strategy. It wouldn't surprise me. I kind of wanted Pete to stay in the race because he could have given Matt a little bit of a fight. Definitely as he'd be helping Sam, who is Flexi. So, bit of a disappointment that he's retired, I can't lie. But, come on Casper, mate. I could probably get involved here, to be honest. Left the door open, then I could have sent it. Would have been a good move. Oh, they're both running themselves really wide there. So they're trying to save their tyres. See, I agree with that, but you lose so much time. Equal up to 5th. You could be a threat. Casper needs to be careful. I saw that spark. He will give himself floor damage if he keeps running these curbs. And he'll also give himself a penalty if he isn't careful. I know he's trying to keep with him, but giving yourself floor damage is not going to help. I do need Casper to make this move. Because again, anyone who fights Sam automatically is a god. Oh, headset's getting caught on my mic. My mic is still working, I think. I will check. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure my music's getting caught on. Okay, it's a bit embarrassing. I think it was picking up something. Oh, Casper, mate, you need to be careful. I don't want you to get too impatient and slamming into the back of him. I mean, you could take him out. Wouldn't mind that. But, eh. Okay, I'm taking their lines. It's better. Oh, that's a 3-second time penalty. And it's another 3-second time penalty. Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the medium.
Well, it gets a bit spicy now. Now, Casper doesn't need to make the move, nor do I. However, we just need to stay in the 3-second window. Casper did follow him off the road. I did slow myself down to make sure I didn't. I should not be doing that. How's that a warning? I'm pretty sure I had all 4 tyres there, but... Okay, I'm kind of pushing now. Oh, that's wide, Casper, mate. You might be able to get yourself a good run, though. But you need a DRS. You're better off the DRS. 40%. Ooh, it's going to be still a stretch, I reckon. These medium guys will be catching, I reckon, soon. Got Acorn right behind him there. Right, Casper makes a move on Flexi. That'd be a bit of a jump if I do try. That's Casper now in the lead. Oh, he's gone deep. He's going to get himself a fucking penalty as well. That's going to be another thing I just need to stay consistent with. Don't get a penalty. Kyle's gone. Safety car right now would be interesting. He's overheating his tyres, Casper. You can tell, struggling like mad. Oh, I need to stop going near the edge of the track. It's not going to be good for me. So I'm going to send it on Casper for turn 1. Oh, I tell you what, it might be. I'm sitting back, you know, if they crash, I'm in a prime position. As long as I don't get collected. So, I'm not trying anything. Oh, Flexi's made a big mistake. Mate, stay in the fucking time frame of the DRS for God's sake. Otherwise Casper's got this. I think he's just about made it. He's spent a bit of DRS so the Casper wants to get in. I think that's just about fine. We won't be able to make the move on him though, which will be beneficial to Casper. Yeah, we've got him. I'm sticking with him. As long as Casper doesn't get away too much. I don't want to burn my tyres off like I keep saying. So, yeah. As long as I also don't get a puncture. Tyres are starting to just get a bit worn. Oh, he's all out of shapes. His tyres are gone. I'm going to make the mover. Is he going to pit? He's not. Interesting.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
I'm going to carry on after this lap, even if these guys pit. I know they'll be much quicker, but yeah. I just realised that spark's a glitch. I thought that's always been one of them running it over or something. That's gonna be a... How's that not a warning? How's Casper got away with that as well? Interesting. Tyres are definitely going off. I can feel it. The grip has just disappeared. He's low on ERS. I might as well go for it. Into the lead I go. Presuming I don't go too deep.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Had a lot of wheel spin. Grip is going. So I say one more lap. Presuming I don't spin. Which could definitely become a possibility, yeah? Are they pitting? I think one of them is the other. Vexy isn't, Casper is. Do I make it to lap 12 or do I say pit this lap? We'll see how the track is and the tyres are. The thing is, pace isn't exactly bad, it's just not great either. And the tyres feel just horrendous. Oh, it's just like an ice ring. Will Flexi make the move on me this lap though? Is another question. Let's see. Casper will be the race leader, presuming everyone else behind has to pit. However, his tyres are going to be that little bit more worn. Flexi is going to go for it, I think. However, with the grip being as crap as it is, I don't really see the point. We are losing time to Matt, which is why it's definitely, in my opinion, worth pitting this lap. I'm being a little bit cautious. I don't want to spin. He's staying out. Interesting. I don't... Sure, I mean, his tyres are going to be gone. That's his issue. Matt goes fastest, 36.3. Not bad. Teammates also in the pits. Ah. Double stack should work. There's a big enough gap. Right, so Casper will, I would presume, yeah, come out ahead. But again, faster tyres. Game's saying I won't make it to the end. I say, fuck off. I think the strategy is one to run. In this years, Casper's now got out of DRS range. And we'll now be getting past New Garden shortly. There he goes. Surely Flexy's gonna... He's gonna have a fresh tyres by 1 lap, but I don't think it's that big of a difference. Surely not. I mean, he could be a jump. Unless he's staying out even longer, then I don't even know what his strategy is anymore. Soft. Yeah, it's finally in. I mean, even though I'm going to have 30 air from New Garden here, I just don't think... He left it too late. I think even I left it too late, to be honest. Oh, New Garden, mate. Reflex, he's gone on hards. Ah, surely his race are in now. Hard tyres. He's going to really have to hope that our tyres drop off. Wow, I did not expect to see hards selected on him. Interesting. You're getting his DRS. Fastest sector 1. I don't know if he's in DRS. He isn't. So this is crucial that I'm in his DRS now. I know he will catch up to Kevin or them not, but Casper's burning his DRS already. He's probably sweating a little bit. Bit deep. He needs to be careful. I know he's probably wanting to save his tyres, but braking quite early. Give me that fastest lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Oh, Casper's got a free second as well. Okay. I just need to make sure I don't get a free second, which it's easier said than done. He's getting really held up by Tonio. Oh. I could have sent it then, I don't know. I think he kind of nearly messed his lines up there. Thing is, now we are stuck in a DRS train here, really. That's gonna really have to save his DRS. That's my thing. Oof. I messed that up a bit. I messed that up quite a bit. I I made him look like a right mug.
Flag. We're racing again.
Oh, that was a beautiful move. That is going on Twitter later. I would be pissed if I was Tony, to be fair. Oh, Kev, mate. Have a little bit of room. Okay, you gave him the place. Fair play. Oh, he's going very slow. Has he actually pitted this race? Oh, Casper, mate, what are you doing? That's seriously dangerous. Make the move. We'll get DRS anyway. Oh, forgot to change gear. That was stupid.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Both me and Casper need to remember that these tyres need to make it to the end, to be honest. I'm feeling quite confident, I can't lie. Knowing that Casper's bottled it! There was no contact in that. He just got caught on the curb. Unlucky.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Her tyres looking 16%. Oh, okay, actually this could be really tough to manage here. If the game thinks it's possible to make lap 27, then with a little bit of tyre saving, this could be happening. I'm presuming these guys might have done what Matt has done, but there's no way those tyres are making it to the end. You'd have to be a god. Which I personally don't think any of them are. Don't even think Jarno Opmeer could. I mean, I might be wrong, but...
You have P5, P5. Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap to the car behind is 1.6 seconds. They're on old mediums.
On mediums, distance to the leader is 10 seconds. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens, but that won't be followed. The only threat I really have is if Mata can somehow get a pit window over me, I bottle, I get crashed out, or somehow Flexy's strategy works. Which, I mean, Hards will make it to the end, absolutely, but I reckon he just will struggle too much there. We'll see. I also could see Matt's strategy going somewhat, okay. So I do need to be careful of that as well. Kev Pitts won't be able to get Y Racer this lap. Not this lap, this straight. Next straight though. Could happen. Casper's 4 seconds behind. He's probably pushing now. Fair enough, I would be if I spun. However, his tyres just are going to be that bit more overheated. And also a bit more worn, I reckon, now. Because a spin's never exactly been great for your tyres, is it? Oh, got it all wrong there. Probably do want to get past where I think. Here we go. Not much of a fight either. Fair play, mate. Jimmy doesn't send it here. Right. Panos next. He's on hards. He definitely has been on them since the safety car. Now, is he a threat? I don't know if he'd need a pit again. I don't think he would, but I also think he'd... He's got 6 seconds to be fair, but... I don't know if he could manage to keep up with me. We'll see. I need to take that corner wider, because otherwise I'm killing my tyres. I wonder if Matt could make these mediums to the end. I don't know. It's a definitely big ask for him to do. His tyres are going to be puncher territory, surely. Or ask Jeff on the straight how the gap is between me and Matt. I'll probably be able to catch him if he's going to try and make those mediums last. But I know the game can be quite inaccurate with its tyre things, but not that inaccurate, surely. Saying that, the game wants me to pit, next lap, 26% tyres. I just realised Panos has got ahead of the Alpine again. AlphaTauri. Right, what's the gap between me and Mata? I'm not pushing, he could be. So if the gap has gained, I reckon he surely won't be. 9 seconds, so his tyres are now dying, and also he's starting to save him maybe. A safety car right now would be quite frankly heartbreaking, so we don't want that. I don't even want to think about that. Oh, is he pit? He's pitted. Okay. I would presume he's going on the softs. 10 laps. This really does now make this race more entertaining. As it stands, I'm in the race lead. Because Panos, for one, is on hards, and for two, has 6 seconds of penalties. This could become quite thrilling. I didn't see how many penalties Matt had. I'm hoping 3 seconds. Because it means if he can somehow pass me on the last lap, the 3 seconds could come in clutch, but we'll see. 30%, it's going to be like 60% at the end, but just hope it's worth it. I'm presuming Panos is going to rather need to pit, or his tyres are going to be just as worn as mine. He's probably been on them since like lap 3. On the hard hards, 15 laps. Yeah, since lap 3. 36 is his last lap. I'm closing in by 7 tenths. Interesting. I'm second off mine, so yeah, 7 tenths seems fair. Flexi, by the way, 5 seconds behind. He hasn't really actually lost that much time. To me, which is slightly concerning, but I'm going to ignore that for now. He's actually got past Casper. Casper's really struggled since that spin. I wonder if his tyres have just given up the ghost since that spin. Quite frankly, I wouldn't blame him. It was a rough spin. Game saying pit now. I can make him. I have trust in myself that I can make him. Mata, 8 seconds behind me on soft tyres. This has actually really worked for him. He might be taking this win away from me here. Unless that 3 seconds. He's got 8 laps to gain a second on me a lap, which he could easily do. However, he also has 2 other people in the way, so it's not completely over for me. However, it could be getting very tasty. Here is me on Panos. He probably does have ERS, but I have DRS and ERS. Make the move. And that's me. We putting up a fight now, isn't it? Ooh, big snap. I don't know why I stayed in third. I don't know why I'm now starting to crack under pressure. I need to start pushing, but I've been pushing the whole race. Right, he's got past Casper. I'm hoping Panos is going to stay out. Panos staying out would be quite a dub. We could hopefully try and get in the way of Matt, but we'll see. 7 laps to go. He's 6 seconds behind. I'm hoping his softs might die off the end. Actually, 10 laps. The last lap is going to be literally an ice ring for both parties here, really. I won't be getting that fastest lap. Not a chance. Him and Flexi are now fighting. As the speed geezer goes and takes the fastest lap away now. I do need to stop making mistakes. Panos is there, and so is Matt. Matt has lost a bit of time. So is Panos. Second. Going to be very close. I need to start saving up ERS so then I can burn it all. defending. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defend from him. But I just need to hope his tyres die quicker than mine. But we will see. I'm going to push. I'm not letting this wind just slip away from me like this. Might even have to squeeze him off just to maybe get him a 3 second, you never know. I also need to save tyres, which is where it really gets interesting. I could save tyres, lose time, but then better tyres means better defence. It's like what happened in real life around USA, which is really interesting. We've got 5 laps to go. He's 5 seconds behind. As it stands, he will not pass me. However, DRS and things like that will interfere with that. New Garden's retired. Please don't be a safety car. That leaves me in a fucking shit place. It's not a safety car, I don't think. Which, I mean, it wouldn't even be in a complete shit place. I'd be able to pit. Would probably fuck Matt up actually, but I don't know if it would be great. Means I'll be off these fucking dead awful tyres, so. Anyway, ignoring that. I think everyone else would pit, so wouldn't be the worst situation. I'm not burning my ERS on the straight. It would make sense, but Panos is kind of sticking with me, but he's not overtaking. He could be doing me a favour here. I think Panos wants the second place as much as I want this first, which is fair enough. Maybe even wants to win, but I would rather he didn't rob me on my winner. Casper's made it past Flexi. He needs to be careful with those tyres. He pitted a lap or two earlier than me. It's not going to be happy days. As it stands, Matai is pushing like fucking mad. He's 3 seconds now in between me and him. It's going to be... I'm going to have to defend like mad. His tyres are going to die so quickly with him pushing like this though. Maybe a cheeky puncher could happen. Bear in mind, my tyres only made it to 10 laps because of the safety car. It's going to be a little bit more of a stretch. Also, time penalties could apply, you never know. That could be for the both of me or Mata. So, yeah. It's coming down really quickly. I think he's in Panos' DRS. Oh. I am slowly but surely saving ERS, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think Matt might just have made it into his DRS. Maybe not. I don't think he has. Though he's gained so much time on us. Those tyres are fucking there. I'm just going to hope he's pushed him too much. And he's going to get a puncher. Or a penalty. Either one of the two. Wouldn't mind. I'm hoping Panos could maybe do a cheeky little hold up. I think even if I lose this race, I've played this strategy quite well. But yeah, Mata makes it past Panos. Panos can't fight. Did hold him up a little bit, but it's going to be hard to even make these tyres to the finish, let alone fucking defend off someone on softs. Teammates into bits again. 51% on the front left. To be fair, Matters might be getting to that stage.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna have to hope I can stay in a second of him and then just go for a final lap. but we'll see. Think about it, I will still have more grip by the last lap, I reckon, because his will become an ice ring. Mine won't, I don't think, unless they get to like 80%. I say that, but I fucking lose traction. So, yeah, I do need to remember that. Obviously, I'm losing grip, but nowhere near as much as those softs will. So, yeah. Got a sharp pain in my back. Fuck. Just an itch, I think. Right, he can't get me on the straight. I think he was just out of VRS, but oh god, these rears are starting to go, which is the worst ones to go. 3 laps to go. Penalty is so needed right now. A lot of questions going through my head right now. Do I burn ERS? Do I not? I'm definitely going to defend. If I go to the left, I might be able to send it on him. Gives me the room. I'm going to try and squeeze him off, but no, I just don't have enough traction. At least spun actually, it's really fucking dangerous. I mean, fair play. He's done that really well. He's got the pace to do so. Only thing I can think that could possibly go wrong is if he spins, gets a penalty or something like that, but I can't. If I burned my ERS, I could have probably defended that, but look, he's gone. His grip is so much superior. I'm going to use the DRS while I'm there. I think even if he gets a penalty, I think it'd be fine, to be honest. This is 5 seconds in that case. Oof. Come on, make a mistake. Stop being such a robot. The thing is, he's the championship leader, and I think if he wins, he's got me in the championship, which is a shame. But I can't. I mean, I might be able to get into DRS here. No, just missed out. Tires are dead as well. I mean, it'll take second. It's not like it's the worst place to be. He's also burning his ERS. And he's definitely not pulling away as much as he was catching. Jeff's now telling me my tyres are kind of RNG category. I'm hoping Matt's is also getting to that stage, but we'll see. Casper's properly dropped off though. So yeah, that spin really did ruin him. Ruined his race. 59% on the front left, 61 on the front right. Yeah, it's going to be like 70% at the end there, but... Panos has 9 seconds of penalties. Unless Mato gets a 3 second, I can nurse these tyres. I will try and keep up with him. Because he's definitely not pulling away as much as I expected him to. I could probably push, but I don't know if I really want to try and win my race like that. But maybe a last lap penalty. I spent all the CRS, might as well. If he gets a puncher, that would be so bad. Yeah.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Grip is definitely gone. Definitely front. It's just slides like it's wet weather, but it's manageable. Yeah, he's definitely not pulling away. I just don't think I could make the move unless I have a bloody brilliant last lap. It's annoying. I definitely had a chance here, but
Final lap of the race.
because look, he's not really pulling away. He's probably saving his tyres, to be honest, making sure he doesn't get a penalty. But come on, get a penalty. You know you want to. Or spin, one of the two. Grip must be going for him. I just know it by the fact that he's losing so much time. Well, Grip's going, or he just doesn't know if he's going to be able to make the tyres. Either way. Don't think it's going to matter. 2 seconds now. I'm trying to push-ish. It's not something I really want to push. Is the gearbox on? 12%. Fuck. I really can't mess my gearbox. In my luck, he'll probably get a puncher last lap. Last corner. Or I will. And spin. Talk about spinning. He did it there. Yeah, he's definitely won this. There's no way on getting him. Either way, I will take second. It's not the worst result. Unless he's been in an incident somewhere. I'll take second. Ah, so annoying he got me on strategy. But I'll take it. Oh, it's exhausting. Second place. I mean, unless Mata has penalties coming his way, I didn't get any incidences whatsoever. Was he one warning away? Invalid lap time, that counts as a warning. Only one warning that whole race, fair play. Panos got third as well, which is going to be interesting. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm exhausted of that. Oh. I had paced that whole race, which I'm really happy about. I haven't had that type of pace in a race in ages. No versus competitive guys like these. I mean, I go on time trial. And I go to USA. It is, I believe, the quickest track I have set a lap quickest on. I think. So I should realistically have won that race. I reckon I had the pace. I was only a few tenths off Mata the whole time with his fastest laps, even on the mediums. So, I'm not saying I should have won that race, but I'm saying it could have happened for me. Unfortunately, Meta just had a brilliant strategy. If I copied that strategy, who knows, could have been a completely different story we'd have been right at the back. So, Meta did well to also stay out of trouble at the back, presuming he did anyway. Because, yeah, it was chaos behind by the looks of it. So, yeah. Looks like my time trial does not want to load. Is this glitch back? This used to be back on like 2019, 2018. This doesn't load time trial. I'll just show the leaderboards because I can't be asked to keep having to reset the game. Come on. Oh, my internet's died, but I'm streaming still, so... Yeah, I can't really watch that race back though. That's gonna be a good one to binge. Right. Luckily I do have the PS5, so it's quite quick loading. 858th. Mata. Okay, we are very close on pace then. Bear in mind he set that. Was that today? That is today. So, yeah, that's not surprising actually. Very close between the two of us. I did have custom car though, that equals, so interesting. I thought I did a 30.1. What did I set in the qualifying? It was like a 31, wasn't it? 31.5. I mean, if I set a 30.1 or something, I'd put me like top 20. I just realised that. I'll be up with fucking Alpunk and all them lot who are rapid. So actually, yeah, definitely 800th though in the world isn't bad. I could probably top that if I'm gonna be honest. If I was to put some time into it, I'm not going to because I've got better things to focus on than league racing. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream, I think, and the video, if depending on what it's going to become. It might turn into a video, actually. But yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe, like, whatever. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.